这个任务多远啊？也要1000多米啊！采点草药吧。是往上走，往上走，可以经过一个土匪营。这是什么啊？
Stocking up. Maker's End. She's my mother. Why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You spying through my focus
前
again?
面是那个钻地的是吧？有个钻地的怪嘛。
Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better.
哦
Because it is
哦，这个玩意儿，
evidence of smoke just outside the walls. Your focus will show the location.
Everyone, aren't you?
几个啊？ 他是不是怕冰还是怕雷啊？这玩意我还打过。这玩意好烦啊！出来啊！一只一来就可以了，来2只。哎呦喂！ 药都用完了。说这玩意儿战斗太慢了。
Don't let her get past you while you gig like fools.
造点血瓶。前往什么？搜刮装备储藏处，非必要任务。怎么搜刮呢？这里啊，啊。这个钻地的比雷霆牙还烦，打起来耗时比较久吧，其他倒没什么，厉害也不是很厉害。
These will keep. Trees are getting dense and tangled.
嗯，这里都会有支线。哦，土匪营的家伙。
I don't keep
count.
Hopefully a little.
That's what you.
干嘛干嘛？解放这些地方。直接冲吧。
Well, they're still surprised.拿了钝器，想干死我！来，打死你！我也会用。
看不到啊。
Over here.
哎，下去下去。
Get it together, you sawed-offs!
Can't even get to it.
Up there in front of the climber.
Take the fight to them, you miserable chuffs! Fight to them, you miserable chuffs!
I'm not here.
.解放啦！与尼尔交谈。
You wander in the outlines south of here.
我靠，与他交谈跑那么远啊！
These little moments are.
That could be the...
That glim.
Never mind. There. We've come a long way from Norland. Where have you been?
I heard the roads of the sun. Ambushes, raiding part, but you knew this already.
Yeah.
With many quick end.
You know, Nil, if you get tired...
That's a political.
They're murderers.
Don't hate me. Besides, I wouldn't bet on how long the Shadow Court.
Goodbye, Nil.
I don't want to alarm you.
No, once...
You're right, of course.
Okay, goodbye.
这人是不是闲得无聊啊？专杀土匪。15000。
Can't be too prepared. Never know when I might need these.
“什么声音啊？”劣化区27级，干嘛干嘛？在哪里？在这里。
Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
还有2只呢？怎么转移到这儿了？
Stay out of their way for now.
啊！前往遗迹。
It's heavy. World's going white.
Who's up there?
Eclipse, just like he said.
Oh!
他叫人了。
Corrupted watchers. The Eclipse corrupted machines. Cooperating. A happy family. An explosion.
我来到这里是哪儿啊？邪教挖掘工。一只小老鼠。
Here, the girl.
What do the elements do here?
Someone here?
What have they been uncovering here?
我不要这样打，这样打了很慢。
Corruptor. My privilege.
Farewell.
这个洞是吧？嗯，不是洞啊。哎，上不去了。 什么东西啊？这是从来没见过的。弱点是什么？弱点火。
Focus. It stopped working. I've deceived his focus.
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
我看不到，看不到，卡住了。
Get ready.
Did it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures.
我刚刚拿到什么改造的？看看。没有伤害了。
Just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way. Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
这是法罗自动化解决方案，什么意思啊？
Dr. Sobek, you are
355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
哦，
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
这是哪里啊？
Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they... What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on. The air. There's no smell to it. Not another cave-in. But I could get through. I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
怎么去呢？前往他的办公室。哎，这么早？
Looks like I can climb here.
对过。 不是这儿，爬边上这个。哎，
Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way.
我这走到哪儿了？还在里面。
Taking this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, I guess I can too.
这设施大的离谱啊！上面，终于到了。
crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace. Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
哎呦喂，差点掉下去。我靠，好惊险！还要爬多远？哎。哎，这个太夸张了吧？到底哪里啊？
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
待会儿我怎么下去呢？
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, It's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn.
灵之曙光计划。
Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
灵之曙光计划是什么呢？
Made her solution so terrible. What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
离开以及高速电梯已启动。这个啦，是这个吗？刚刚没开的。
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question.
Zero Dawn 也是这个游戏的一个副标题
Are
啊。
you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence.
I've told you quite enough.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a
地底暗影
buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and
蓝牙
experimentation.
了。
In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a
美
place
国
called
机器人指挥部
US Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde. Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried
东
under
边
the
的山
tangled
里
coils of a metal devil, or
埋在一
a
具金属魔鬼的下面。
BOR7 rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least.
上面还有，
US Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of
哇，
Zero
我可以
Dawn.
爬到顶。我靠，爬到顶是什么啊？我现在要干嘛？我靠，那么远啊！我也不知道爬到顶有什么东西。这个建筑真的夸张。爬到顶是可以垂降是吧？动力电池。
Power cell. I'll need it to get to
Oh.
the armor in that ancient ruin I found.
原来是这样，我这个垂降，我都到云上面了。还能垂降吗？
How much will the snow cover?
这里好高啊！哎，其实我不用这样下来，我为什么这样下来？我直接传送不就行了？我靠！还有啥任务？